Traditionally, written exam has been a way to figure out whether a student has grasped the concept and whether they will be able to apply this in the real world. But this has become more challenging with AI because it becomes really hard to distinguish between AI assisted thought, where you got it and you could apply it, and somewhere you have completely copied and you have no idea. We think oral exam is the way to solve it. Now, to deploy this, we think that it has to exist where professors and teachers are already spending a lot of time, which is Claude Code and ChatGPT. In most of universities, the professors are already using this for creating assignments, writing exams, testing exams, and among others. What I'll show you is a headless way to use our product. It, of course, can be used through an interface as well. So, for example, I'll go to Claude Code where we have MCP integration and say that, for example, create a test scenario for operation management class for first year MBA student using Tough Tongue AI. So in that case, what happens is it finds the right set of skills, which is the Tough Tongue AI skill. It does the research and figures out what should be the exam be like, which is a voice AI exam. If the professor already has assignments here, course material, among other things, and there is a project, this will be much more relevant and specific to that professors. And that is one of the advantages of building it right from the Claude and ChatGPT as a user interface. So our scenario is created. If you look at what it did, it called tool, created scenario, it rubric to measure. And all of that. Now we can ask that where it can deploy a scenario in Google Meet. And I'll paste this URL. Wait. Now, Google Meet is a really good platform of choice, and including Zoom and other, because students are already familiar with this interface. It's reliable, it's battle tested. There is nothing new to learn. They have all the integrations within the university and all already done. So now the bot is created and it's here. Just let it.
Hello, I'm Dana Okafor. I've got about 15 minutes and a problem on our meal prep line for you. Just think out loud. I care more about how you get there than the final number. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. So I'll stop this meeting here. So that's an example of creating an assignment, exam, and other. And one sort of real example I'll take is that we work with Kellogg, a university professor. In that case, two unique things happened. So one was that we used professor's voice and avatar to make it feel that you are interacting with someone familiar. And all the analysis also happened on the website. So if I go to all the days here, all the scoring and everything happen. And all of this can also the professor did using Claude and ChatGPT. So he pulled all of this data in MCP, created a slide and walked through the TA and explained it. So that part again, something that he's already been using. And interesting thing here was an experience wise, if I go, and I just entered this name.
Welcome to part one of your operations, final exam, Ajikesh. I'm Professor Busambu's AI delegate here on his behalf. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am. So this whole case, the agent was also using slides and other tools to create the exam, which is very interesting and something the students really love. Just to summarize, our idea of this product is that it lives within Claude Code and ChatGPT, which is already an work interface that is family of professors and other. They could create the assignment, deploy the assignment, and analyze everything within there. And for students, they have to interact through Canvas or their LMS using Meet, Zoom, which they are all family. So we think this way it's a very less disruptive way to do something which is fundamentally different in education. Thank you so much.